Tyson Helton. Coach will open it up with a statement, and then we'll jump into questions.
Well, it's like I say, it's celebrate all wins. We're very happy to be able to represent WKU in the Conference USA Championship game. What a great way to win. It definitely was not easy. There was a lot of adversity and a lot of things that makes you want to pull your hair out, to be quite honest with you. But we overcame it, and that's what good teams do. Our guys fought and battled. I'm very, very proud of them for what they did. The work is not done. We got to go find a way to go win this championship. I know we're excited to go do that, and got some bumps and bruises and injuries and all those things, but we're really excited to go be in this conference championship game. With that said, questions.
I guess start with the end. Obviously, your view of Lucas's kick. Did you see it going in throughout?
Yeah. First of all, I think he broke the program record for the most consecutive kicks tonight, which is great. But I tell you what, I just that last drive offensively, I was like, if I can just get it somewhere around the 35, I know Lucas will get it done. And our long snapper and our holder and Lucas, I mean they are the best of the best. I mean they are fantastic.
Who did the holding and snapping?
So Lucas did it, and then Rex, or was it Rex?
Rex
Robe. Yeah, I just say Rex. Sorry. And it was Lucas, or I mean not Lucas, Cole Maynard, our punter, and then Lucas obviously was the kicker. But I had a lot of confidence. Felt so good about them going out there and making that kick, and they've worked so hard on that, and we've been in that scenario so much at practice, and over again they do a fantastic job of making that. So we'll probably be in that same situation again next week. So hopefully we'll make it again next week.
In an environment like this, for your kicker to be the best player of the game, I know you just talked about your confidence, but just with the weather and everything involved, how huge was his night tonight?
It was unbelievable, but he's, in my eyes, he's the best kicker in college football. He is clutch. He is clutch, and when you have a guy out there that runs out there, whether he makes a kick or not, just the comfort level you have going. If anybody's going to make it, it's going to be this guy. And he's a very, very, very talented person, and he's very much clutch. And like I said, we better keep working at it, and because I think we'll be probably in this scenario again next week. So.
Of course, he ended up with 4 field goals. Was this the kind of game that you determined that you needed to get those points?
Yes, I think this game they're excellent defense, very talented football team. I knew early on, they have shown, man, they could score a lot of points, right? And I needed to see kind of how were we doing defensively, how were we handling them. I felt like we were handling them pretty good, so every point mattered. So we were down there in the 4th and 3, down there at the 3-yard line. I'm taking the points, and you got to judge it by how the game is going. But I knew, it would be this kind of game. It would be that 4-quarter game, and it would come down to this. We had, and let me say this, we had so many opportunities offensively that we shot ourselves in the foot, which was totally obvious. I mean, we convert on the 4th down, and we don't line up. We got 5 men in the backfield. That you can't have it. So we got a lot of things we need to fix from those mistakes that we made, particularly offensively. It's because if we're going to win this championship, we got to do it exactly right when it counts.
Coming off the losses, was the mental part probably the biggest thing for you guys to win this game?
You know what? It was. Our guys play every week. I think they clear their minds every week. Younger people don't dwell on it as much as an old coach like me. I have a tendency to dwell on it. But our guys, right from the get-go, I think they just wanted to win this game, out of respect for Jacksonville State and how good they are, and they're a talented team, and they were undefeated in the conference. And it was that game. They wanted to go compete with Jacksonville State and go win that game. Obviously, when Sam Houston won last night, big motivator as well. So, that just adds another notch there to go motivation to go win that game.
It's the first time back since 2021 in that championship game, and obviously you've had a bunch of talented players and talented teams in the conference since then. What about this team makes it different to where you knew that they were going to be a championship team?
Well, I tell you what, I told the guys this the other night. It's the best group I've coached since I've been here, and I love every team I've had. But this team is a bunch of honorable men. They're a bunch of competitive men. They are the definition of team. They get the big picture, the ups and the downs. They understand, they knew what they were capable of. They knew it was going to probably be a game like this. And I just have so much respect for them. But this is probably the best team as far as, that I've had that I said, hey, guys, I'd go to battle with you guys anywhere. And those don't come along a lot, but there's not one man in that locker room that doesn't give us their heart and soul every single day for this
Bus or
program.
fly to Liberty?
Say it again.
Did you bus or fly to Liberty?
We flew to Liberty.
Okay. I just wondered
Yeah.
what the return trip was like, because, it wasn't your best game this year.
Yeah, no, it's like all of them. It's quiet and reflect and all those kind of things. But, I think
Not more so than normal.
no, normal. We'll probably bus down to Jacksonville State since it's a, shorter ride. But
This is kind of an odd situation where you're going to play them back to back like this. Now you're going to their field, less than a week. Of course, they came into this game knowing that they were already in it. Do you wonder if they showed you very much? I mean, how do you approach it?
no, I think we're both who we are. I think both teams have very good coaches that will make adjustments and evaluate what needs to be done better or how you can attack something differently. So I would say 50% of it is who you are, and the other 50% is what do you need to adjust and do better. And that latter half, you hope you gain an advantage, and that's usually how those conference games go when you face an opponent that you're familiar with.
Huff goes down in the first or beginning of the second half for them. Did that kind of give you guys a little bit of momentum knowing such a talented player like that might be out for the game?
Well, not necessarily, because I have tremendous respect for their backup. So do our players. Smothers, number 7, extremely talented person and can run and can throw, as you saw. And so they don't lose a lot, And so no matter who plays quarterback for them next week, it'll be a talented guy playing for sure.
Now, speaking of some others too, to even get that last drive, you guys had to stop them there, and I thought Sebastian catching him from behind when it looked like he might slid him free. I mean, that might have been the
Huge. This play of the game for sure to give us the opportunity to get down there. But there was a lot of huge plays, and but that is definitely one of them for sure. All right, guys. Thank you.